Hey yo adventurers, my name is Derek and this is Elven Tower Adventures. A little late this month because we got the flu, but I got you. This is our monthly compilation of work, Dungeon Vault Magazine, issue 66. It is a labor of love and I will be scrolling everything that's included in the magazine today, right now. We start strong with a cover by Fernando Salvaterra. I'm just gonna be scrolling and talking. We have the credits page, a table of contents, an introduction, and now we get to the real meat, the editor's letter by my associate, Arthur. And off we go to the first adventure in this magazine issue. This is a short 2-page adventure not for sale with a map by Chepeku. This is a short, not so much of an adventure, more like an adventure location. It's like a tavern by the beach, managed by a family of dwarves. Here's During Sunken Anvil, the owner of this place. Lately I've been featuring this amazing art by Perplexing Ruins. We recommend his work. Now this is a level 2 adventure for Dungeons & Dragons, the Ravine Encampment. Now if you see here, there's some little boxes on the left side of the page with some extra information. This is a layout idea I took from another book and I explored it in a previous video that focuses on layout. You might want to watch that one. Probably leaving a link up here. We have this encounter map in a narrow ravine, some supplementary art, and then some random events tables and more of this sidelined info. Now this is the Tomb of the Lost Mother. In the PDF this appears as you see it rotated, but I'm also including the landscape oriented 1-page dungeon with the package. You can see it right here. In these next 2 pages we have the Elven Tower syllabus and 3 random tables for arcane miscasts, mutations, and random familiars. Next is one of my favorite parts as of late, Industry Talk. This is an interview with Advent from Advent's Amazing Advice. He is a fellow Patreon creator who pre-preps the GM notes for your next campaign. This is a 10-question interview where he outlines his process and how he crafts the prepping information for new DMs. You can follow his work on Patreon too. In addition, the full interview has been released for free on our Patreon page. I'm leaving a link down in the description if you want to check it out. Here I have a reprise of the cover art with some flavor text. Down the Wicked Hole is a level 3 adventure where the characters visit this location. It's like a large oak tree with a hole between its roots, and they have to go down the hole 2 levels to find the Cave Oracle, which is this toad-like presence accompanied by 2 fey beings. Why the characters come here? Well, they seek information and the Cave Oracle is the only place to get it. Then we have our Beast Almanac. These are 3 low-tier monsters that we have here. We have the Skin Eater, which is like a rust monster but for flesh. We have the Shadow Goblin and we have a Dire Chicken. Then we have this promo for another adventure and then we get to the flagship adventure in this issue. The Oath of the Silent Angel, a level 10 adventure. This is like 3 or 4 times as large as the other adventures. We start with some introduction and some important NPCs, an adventure hook, a table of rumors, and then we have the first adventure location, the Fortified Caravanserai. It's like a place to rest just before the barren Badlands. Then there's this page about random encounters in the Badlands and the travel to the dungeon, some art, and then the Shrine of the Silent Angel. Some random events, some features for the dungeon, and then the big Heart of the Silent Angel dungeon, which is like the biggest map I've done in a while scale-wise. I actually also want to say that this is probably my favorite page in this magazine. It also has the side margin boxes with lore, the map, and the columns with different sizes. I just like the balance of this page. Some flavor text and art. Now, if you've played the Legend of Zelda games, you know it is a repeating theme that sometimes Link has to fight the dark version of himself, the Dark Link or Shadow Link. Here, when the characters see their reflection in one of the ponds, like if I go back a few pages, it's up there in area B6. Their reflections come out of the water and the party has to fight their shadow selves. And that's the end of this adventure. There's this page with a primordial demon, a stat block for the big bad evil guy, and that's it. Then we have this small section with 3 low-level but sentient magic items, the Whispering Bark, the Lore Urn, and the Jewels of Feeling. Some more flavor pages, And now this adventure, The Lair of the Moss Naga, a level 5 adventure with this map that looks amazing by Perplexing Ruins. I just loved how this one ended up. Beyond the Cursed Gate. And then this monster, which is the Spirit Naga, that the heroes have to defeat if they aspire to take the treasure. Next is this, it's a 2-page dungeon, a brochure adventure. It's like a pamphlet. This is the second page. Now this is rotated because the PDF is in portrait orientation, but this is how the first page looks, and this is how the second one looks. And now here is how it would look. This is like a mock-up of how it looks if you were to print it. Soon I will print a few of them so I can show you, only I don't have them right now. Next I have this second interview with Cali, or Rafael Araujo. He's a Mexican TTRPG creator, and he is the dev for Xeno Invasion, a reverse horror alien-like sci-fi game. In this game, the players take the part of the monster, like aliens xenomorph. In this interview, Cali explains his rationale for this game, what to expect, and what has been his experience developing and playing this game. This interview is also free at our Patreon page. I'm also leaving a link in the description, and there you can find the quick start package for Xeno Invasion. Tales on the Road is a short 2-page rule set for camping when the characters are moving from one place to the next, then they camp, and this is a collaborative procedure to craft some stories about their background. It also includes a table of random complications and some rewards, some flavor art, and then our last adventure piece, The Spirit Dragon. This is a level 6 adventure with isometric art by my associate Arthur. I think this map looks amazing. And then we have some dragons art by Jane Butler. Overall, I think this one looks pretty good. And then the last item in this magazine, Yuan-Ti, The Chosen Ones. This is a variant version of the Snake Folk or Serpent Folk or Yuan-Ti, however you want to call them. This is the Serpent Folk champion with art by Rick Hershey. And then I have an ad for our YouTube channel, which you are watching right now. Thank you page, all the licensing and legalese page. This issue of Dungeon Vault magazine is 71 pages long. It is on sale at DriveThruRPG and also available at our Patreon page. There's links for both down here in the description, but we actually appreciate if you join our Patreon page because that's the best way to support this channel. It's a small channel and we are a very small team. There's just 2 of us. So if you'd like to support the art by indie Mexican creators, our Patreon page is the place to go. But if subscription pages are not your cup of tea and you prefer to buy something outright, the DriveThruRPG link is the best way to do it. Well, I think that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. My name is Derek and this is Elven Tower Adventures.